We have a wonderful piece by another notable French automaton maker, Leopold Lambert. I always like to say a word for the women here because his wife worked with him in the studio and she was responsible for all of the costuming, the designing of it, and the overseeing of the wonderful silk fabrics and design that went into the costumes, and deserves so much credit for that. But his name was on the key, his name was on the door, so he gets the credit. Leopold Lambert made wonderful pieces. Many of them you'll see coming up shortly that were sold in like department stores and were absolutely beautiful pieces utilizing Gemot heads. And in some cases made larger models, such as this one, which is a really outstanding large model, with a bisque head made by Émile Gemot. He commissioned many of his automaton heads from Gemot and made wonderful pieces. Here we have a very, very beautiful lady sitting elegantly. You'll see her knee and her foot tap back and forth, her knee move. She'll strum the banjo. She'll turn her head in a very, very realistic manner, nodding and circling. And she has the added advantage of having this wonderful original paper label hidden under the original velvet cover of her base and telling of it her Lambert origin and the tunes she is playing, which is a very big bonus to find this on an automaton. And now I'm going to let you enjoy listening to her and watching her activity. So we have wonderful French people had a wonderful sense of humor in making their automatons. They always like to put a little twist in them to get a little laugh, or to imagining people in their parlors at home playing with these automatons and then laughing when the surprise happens. From the Connor collection, we have two, to me, are absolutely delightful pieces I want you to see. You're going to watch The Woman at the Well, the little country woman at the well. This piece was actually shown in the original Roulet and Decamp catalog. And she is going to be pulling something up from the well, and then you're going to see the surprise. And on the other hand, we're going to see our little girl here who is training a mouse. She has a mouse in the mousetrap, and she's training them. So first we'll play The Woman in the Well, and we'll let you see her surprise and enjoy. So I've showed you some of my favorites from the Ron Connor collection, but there are so many more. And how could you possibly choose your favorite? Luxury costumes, wonderful movements, gentle music, a quieter time. And it was such a pleasure to be able to work with these pieces. I want you to enjoy a little bit of the movements of each one of these that you're seeing on the table. So without further talk, let's just move right on to this wonderful lady with her surprise basket. And here she will be.